What a game, huh?
Yeah, it was a great game.
Finally, a good Super Bowl.
You watched the whole thing, Peyton?
I did watch the whole thing. I was actually really bummed that it went into overtime because I was ready to go after Usher. After the halftime show, I was ready to go home and go to bed, but my boyfriend felt completely different. So I was bummed it went a little bit longer, but it was a good game.
You watched the whole game, Kyle?
I did.
You like it?
Yeah. But I was like, what is happening?
You were like Ice Spice throughout the whole show, throughout the whole game.
Totally. I didn't know Taylor Swift and Ice Spice were friends, first of all. Was that a thing? Has that been a thing?
I thought it was really weird. When they walked in together and they were enjoying the game, I was like, that's a really odd matchup, but okay.
I'm like, all right, I guess they're buddies.
No,
That's
she
cool.
did a remix of their song.
Yeah,
and
she
they
did
were on Saturday Night
Karma.
Live together.
But, like, does that mean you have to be besties?
Yeah, like, you
Well,
don't
maybe
really
hit it
that.
off.
But the thing is, like when Taylor Swift goes out on her girls' nights,
Right.
Ice Spice has never been there, so she brings her to the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. I mean, that's great, cool for them.
Right.
But I was like, oh, that's weird. But
Yeah.
no, the game I thought was really fascinating. I feel like it was really slow the first till the overtime.
Like the first quarter, I was like, I'm ready for Usher. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
get to it. And then at the very end, it was getting really exciting. I got to the point where, I pee or eat and everything during the game, and then I
Yes.
focus on the commercials. And one time, I got up to go pee, and it was a commercial. Like, no, I missed it, and I could hear it, I was like, what commercial is that? And so I think I saw all the commercials. My favorite, was the Jennifer Lopez one.
I know.
That's
that
cute.
was
Yeah,
really
that was good.
That's I don't even know what it was. Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That was
There's a
dumb.
new drink.
That must have cost so much money with Tom Brady,
That's
Ben Affleck,
exactly
Matt Damon,
what
Jennifer
we said.
Lopez.
Like, how much did they spend on that? Because just to buy 30 seconds in the Super Bowl is like, what, $5 million?
$7 million for 30
$7 million
seconds.
this year?
Bizarre.
And then how much do you have
Sheesh.
to pay Ben Affleck to learn a dance routine?
Right?
Like, that's a lot, too.
Yeah.
Man.
And Usher, I thought, was really cool. The roller skate thing was awesome. I really liked him.
I
thought-
did.
Usher, I thought, he put a lot of work into that show.
Yes.
He
There's
put a
people
lot of
flying,
work.
people on stilts.
He put a lot of work into it, but like the first part, if you break it down in halves, the first half I was like, as far as music choices go. Then the second half I was like, okay, this is better. But I felt he could have made better music choices.
I thought the open was really strong, and then he went into some slow stuff, and I was like, Usher, I said, don't do that.
That's what Usher is, though. I feel like that Super Bowl
I
halftime
know.
show is Usher. Everyone's like, he kept walking away to dance. Yes, that's what Usher does. And for me, I got to watch that halftime show with my mom, who I grew up listening to Usher with. So
Right.
that took the cake
It was
for me.
good, right? It was
I
really
had
good.
so much fun. I was up, dancing, singing. Me and my mom, we had the best time. So that's the one.
And he
for
What'd you
me.
think
Super
about the
strong.
Alicia Keys hug?
I thought Usher was trying to get on Alicia Keys, and I bet you Swiss Beats is punching the air the way that Usher was dancing on her.
I know. Did anyone else see the memes about his sweat?
Who, Usher?
Yeah.
Usher, thank you so much for normalizing how much a regular person would sweat during the Super Bowl halftime
No,
show.
I didn't see that. The only
And he was actually singing, too, which I
Yeah,
loved.
no,
Yeah.
he's
The
like
mic was
such
on.
an incredible
He
performer.
was singing.
He really is. I thought what was really funny was all the memes of everyone thinking that her was Northwest on
Yes.
the guitar.
Totally.
I was like, as soon as her came out and she got on the guitar, I was like, that is cool. I was like, I don't think we've
I was
ever
like,
seen
why did he
something
bring
like
her
that.
out? And then I had to look it up. Oh, she's on the new album.
Yeah, and she's like an insane performer and a huge 49ers fan, since she grew up. So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. It was a fun show. It was wild, man. Watching, I thought Bieber was going to come out. And they cut the Bieber and they just show him sitting there.
I
Like, whoa, that's not going to work.
I know.
He's not ready. Tell him to get ready.
Do you think that Usher asked Bieber and Bieber said no? Or do you think Usher was like, I think I'm just going to do this without the beat?
I don't know. They kind of teased it a little bit during the... Did you watch any of the pregame? Because I had it on for hours before.
I had it on.
I only watched the singing beforehand.
And when they were showing Usher talk about his guests, who might come out, they had a whole thing. Usher was part of it, and Justin Bieber was a video that they were showing. So I'm like, they just telegraphed that Bieber was going to be a
I think that
part
was
of it.
one of the rumors that he was going to come because he showed up in Vegas. And they're like,
Totally.
oh, Bieber's there.
Yeah.
That means he's going on. But it's like, oh, Taylor Swift's there. That means she's going on. But no.
The
Just-
pre-show, by the way, that whole thing, hours beforehand, I turned it on. I just sat on the couch, and for 5 minutes, I counted 11 Taylor Swift hits in 5 minutes during the NFL broadcast before the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Oh, they're in. They're totally
yeah,
in.
it was crazy.
There was a part of me that thought the fix was going to be in once I saw the end of the game, and I'm like, if Kelsey catches us for a touchdown and it wins the game, then that's the fix is totally in. We
I
can't
did
deny
too.
it.
I was like, but imagine if he got that touchdown to win the Super Bowl. I think they would have broke the internet, literally.
So this is my favorite part of the whole game. I want to highlight this. After it was over and they're interviewing Patrick Mahomes, and he said something about don't ever count the Chiefs out. Did you hear his laugh afterwards?
No, I
It
didn't
reminded
notice
me of
his
Rich.
laugh.
Okay, listen carefully.
Just
Just know that the Kansas City Chiefs are never underdogs. Just know that.
No, that was his laugh.
That's his laugh. Wait, Rich, you can't laugh over his laugh. Don't laugh over his laugh.
Just know that the Kansas City Chiefs are never underdogs. Just know that.
That's his laugh.
It's like when Rich brought up that Russia thing.
You know, Georgia is in Russia. You know that, right? We're the same.
Rich and Patrick
We're the
Mahomes
same.
have the
Me and him
snicker.
picked the Super Bowl.
Only John Jay caught that.
As soon as he said it, I was like, what? You don't catch that laugh he just did? What the hell?
Funny.
Anyway, what a game.
What a game.